What's this?
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers... Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for. Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans. Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities, and that will mean this, Edmund, is the...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Enfield won't stop progressing. Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Watch this!
Operator Perlica, standing by. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Enfield won't stop progressing. I hear Orignium singing. I hear Orignium singing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
I'm in position, T-Jung.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Still waiting for something?
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
I hear Orignium singing.
I'll protect everyone.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Over here, Edmund! So, this? And follow up with this. Alright, I got it! Wanna come snowboarding with me and...
Orignium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman.
Still waiting for something? Another step forward. I recognize this feeling. I'll never forget the sight of them. Orignium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget... Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Antal of OpZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Orignium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Orignium devices. You may
reporting in for duty. My name, I mean my codename's last right. Just...
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Why do I have to do...
Catcher.
And
Why...
Opsy 7...
Catcher.
Ops...
Catcher.
of Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
Opsy...
And
Catcher. Op Team Z Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
and of Opsy.
Well, we meet again.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Protocol.
What's this? What?
Still waiting for something?
Operator Protocol, standing by.
Still waiting for something?
Operator.
What's this?
Wind speed's okay? The training must continue. I must master this power.
I am.
Who's due for some bad...
I overworked my...
Need defensive cover?
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Still waiting for something?
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Last right, prepare to strike. Oh, we're attacking, right?
Originium will carve.
You get a job?
Still waiting for something?
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
And then, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
on the Arsenal is the... I couldn't get in touch. Our closest Enfielder.
And then we got a high pay. I wonder if the crisis team... Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Core AIC area.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it... Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal...
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. But
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all.
I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even—
She really?
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey, you all right?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make...
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, and yeah, we were saying, speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot.
Ooh,
I don't know what. Remember!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. Oh, thank you so much. In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log and—
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you—
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a—
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower.